So what's the next one, Susan?
Yeah, it's spiritual growth, but I want to go back really quick. Pain, but there's also low energy when you feel just
Mhm.
dragged down, fatigued. That is as prevalent of a pain as other energies where it's
Yes,
like,
I would
oh, I
agree.
just have no energy. I've slept, 8 hours and I'm just dragging. And so being able to identify what the sources of that are can be done just as easily as the sources of those physical pains. And
Mhm.
so that increased vitality in that form is as much of a area where I know both of us work with our clients as
Mhm.
anything else. Um,
Absolutely.
so yeah. So on the spiritual
Absolutely.
growth area where that can be kind of revitalized and supported, a lot of this is about being able to sort of be able to tune in and connect with the divine and receive insight and information, and sometimes there's just stuff in the way that's just like, man, I can't even listen to God. I can't even hear what support there is for me. I can't make that divine connection. And so some of that really is just being able to kind of tune into your inner self and clear out the muck that's stopping you from having
Yep.
that divine connection, and just being able to reconnect again and say, no, I am created as a divine being, and I have this all this loving, heavenly, angelic, divine support. And you can get there by just clearing the energy and making some changes in how what's all around you, that you can reconnect again and have that true spiritual connection and growth.
I just an example in my life is that there was a time in my life where I was such a non-believer. And even though there were signs all around me, I was like, nope, I just rejected the divine. I just rejected that connection. I don't remember why. And I just felt ugh, in my life. It was like there was no joy, there was no nothing, everything was bland. And then when I embraced the divine and embraced that spiritual energy, and a lot of it was because of I needed help, and I turned to energy workers throughout my life to be able to help me reconnect to the divine, and life just got so much brighter and happier
And
and
purposeful.
and purposeful. That is a great word for it. Exactly. So that I think we talked a lot about our physical and our emotional. I think the spiritual is almost more important
I'm
because,
with you there. I'm
yeah,
with you because that's where you have
through the
that passion and
divine,
that joy and that life.
yes, through the divine, anything's possible.